Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609, Capitan, New Mexico, and this is the biggest bear in the world, and it's a real one. You can see it's real right here. See this right here? And then to the left of this giant bear is a couple that came to visit me all the way from, well, they drove from Fort Davis, Texas, all the way to here, and they're still driving, okay? In fact, let me get you all around this way so the sun is facing you. But anyway, now we're going to introduce each other. But anyway, they came to visit me. I'm in my RV park here in Capitan, Mama Bear's RV park, and they found me, knocked on the door, and we've been talking a while. But they've been driving a lot today, and they're ready to get somewhere and park. Well, anyway, tell me who you are.
I'm David. This is my wife Wanda, and we're from Jacksonville, Florida.
All the way from Jacksonville, Florida. Now, you're in an R-Pod. What is this? 17-footer?
17. It's 176. Yeah, is what
all right.
It's called.
Now, you started out with a 33-footer?
We started with a 19-foot, and we worked our way up to a 33-foot fifth wheel Cougar, and then we went down to this. So we're celebrating our 49th wedding anniversary, and we had to get close together again. You know?
Well, you're close now.
Very close.
49th wedding anniversary, so that means you're 58?
Yeah, close to it. 72.
72. Well, how do you like your R-Pod so far?
We love the R-Pod. I'll let her tell you too.
Go ahead.
It's perfect. Plenty of room. You would think we studied it for a long time, but finally just said, this is it, and we've enjoyed every minute.
How long have y'all been on the road in the R-Pod?
About a week.
Third trip?
Yeah.
Actually,
but on this trip, we've been on the road a week.
Yeah.
But how long have you had the R-Pod?
Since March.
So you've had it since March. This is not your first trip then?
We made one other trip in it. One other.
Okay, so you have a home base, and this.
Yeah. We live in Jacksonville.
You live in Jacksonville, and so you're just out on the road traveling.
We're headed west.
And once you get to Cody, Wyoming this evening.
Yeah. We're hoping to make it to Cody, but it's going to be a while. It won't be tonight.
Well, a lot of people do what I've done in the past, and these people have done in the past, is you rush to get somewhere, and there's no reason to do that. But anyway, this is an R-Pod 17.6, 2018.
Yeah.
2018, and I know y'all have seen them, but anyway, do you mind if we?
No, go in.
You want to show me from the inside? Y'all go in first.
Not a whole lot of room.
Well, I know that. I've got a 16-footer. I call it a one-butt trailer, you know.
What sold us so much
Get in, Rusty, or?
I'll get in. Don't worry. We'll work it out.
that was the bunk beds, because if you don't use them, then we have wonderful storage.
That's correct. I had a bunkhouse model RV, and that's what I used it for.
It's great, and they're very comfortable, and they're actually a little bigger than a normal size width of a bunk, and so you're good.
Well, do you use this for sleeping or just storage?
It's storage right now.
Okay, so y'all sleep outside. I'm kidding. No, there's a
I had to be closer, so we moved in.
The bed's back here, Rusty, and it's actually the table that we let down and made into a bed, but we put a what do you call it?
Memory foam.
Oh, God,
very comfortable. Now this slide will go out, so it widens up a whole lot more.
Yeah, I see that. So all this up here moves that way.
That's right.
Yeah. So you got plenty of kitchen room.
Yes.
And that's a queen, I guess.
It is a queen.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Very comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Memory foam. Nice storage closet here, and the little bath.
Storage closet here. And the only downside, and you have to really think about this, but for us, we're able to do it. It's got a wet bath in it, and this is our first wet bath in probably 5 campers we've had or 6. And it's a learning experience there. So
no, it is. That's one of the reasons I got the unit I've got, is because it doesn't have a wet bath. But of course, I live in mine full time, so that's a big difference.
Makes a difference.
Just stay there. I'm going to step down just a minute and give y'all plenty of room, because we'll continue talking while y'all are in the shade, and I'll sit out here and toast. But anyway, so what are the things you really like about the R-Pod?
Number one for me is towing. It tows so easy. I had a diesel, 2500 diesel, and to tow the other campers with. I got rid of that, bought the Dodge Hemi, and so I wanted to downsize on the camper, so got this, and I was a little concerned about that, but that truck pulls it fine. Put a sway bar on it, don't have to have any load levelers or anything.
You don't need it. What does this weigh, do you remember?
It's on that door right there, about 29, what's it say, 29
That's all right.
Something.
2,900 is close
Yeah,
enough.
29. You got me wondering now.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's around 2,900 pounds. Roughly.
It just officially it's 2,900 right now.
Yeah.
From a woman's point of view, what are the things you like and maybe the things you don't like?
I like the little slide that goes out, gives you a lot more room. You wouldn't think it would.
So you love the slide?
Yes.
Good.
I'm so thankful we got the little slide. That's helped tremendously. Very little cleanup.
Okay.
5 minutes, you're done.
Well, I know.
Easy. I like the LED lights. They're really nice. We did not have those before.
Excuse me. Does it have a vent fan?
Yeah, it's got
yes, you got to have that.
the Fantastic, or what's the other
Right.
one?
Max Air?
Yeah, but I think it's a Fantastic. It's got 4 speeds is all it's got.
Yeah, that's a godsend.
Yeah, and you can turn it on at night, open the vent, and open the window like you
It
can sit
pulls
on.
it right through.
Pulls the air through on the
Perfect.
evening. So,
Perfect. Got a
and-
nice TV up here.
Well, it's got a nice TV, but believe it or not, we've never
We're
turned
not
it on.
into
We're not
TV.
into TV. So
Yo, hello.
we're not TV people, but
I love
Never
it.
turn it on.
Good. Yeah, you're what they call campers.
yeah.
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 But everything has worked excellent on this camper. Hot water heater, everything. It's electric and gas hot water heater, and refrigerator, electric, gas, or run off the battery.
Right.
So I like that.
Well, I'm glad y'all are enjoying your camping trip. I'm going to back out and then I'm going to show how you're hooked up here for those people that are. And see something else you've got. You've got 2 steps. My RV came with 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you got he's got the sway bar. You got the electric deal for the jack,
Yeah.
which is great. You got a nice looking pickup. I'll get back here. I'm going to get your license.
It's a little dirty now, but
Dirty?
It's come from Florida.
That's dirty?
It's come from Florida.
Huh?
We've been through some.
dirty.
No, look at this, guys. I mean, that is a very, very nice looking unit. The R-Pod, I love them. Why didn't I get one? Because they didn't have a dry bath. I didn't want to straddle anything. But anyway, yeah, you got a nice Hemi. You say you get around 14, you think?
Between 14 and 15. Now, in these hills and mountains we're getting into here now, it's cutting it back to,
Right.
13 to 15. So.
Well, you got a nice looking truck. You got a box there for storage somewhat.
I got a
Something.
generator, a little Honda 2000 generator in there, and I got an extra battery, and all my draining
Yeah.
hoses and stuff's in there. And we stop on the side of the road a lot.
Do you?
Rest areas, Walmarts or whatever, and I'll crank up the little generator and plug it in. It'll run everything but the AC. So,
But you don't stay overnight, though. You just stay in there for
overnight.
overnight? Well,
Yeah.
see, I never.
The
I've,
fan, it's wonderful. Perfect.
But it
Yeah.
depends. It's got to be quiet and all that.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
going to stay in some place that's.
Right.
yeah. Go with your instincts. If you don't
Rest
feel.
areas mostly, though,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
so much truck stops.
So tonight you're gonna make it to
Well,
Valley of the Fires.
Fires,
Yeah. It should be. You should be able to find a spot there either with or without electric. And again, it's you have your senior pass.
yeah.
Well, you just divide those prices. Well, actually, I still think it's $9 even with a senior pass for the full hookups. Well, full of water and electric. So yeah, but anyway, so how long you been on the road today?
We left this morning about 7 o'clock. That was Texas time, so what is an hour difference, I guess?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, so you've been.
This is a driving machine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to learn to slow down based on what you say on your
Well-
videos. I'm the world's worst about go, and
Yeah, well, you remember the movie Vacation with Chevy
Oh, yeah,
Chase?
yeah.
Well, kind of put yourself in that mindset, and that's where you don't want to be.
that's right. That's
Okay.
right. I'm not putting no dead bodies on top of the car either.
No. Yeah, what was that, his aunt or somebody?
Yeah.
But anyway, but I'm so glad y'all came by to visit. I'll post this video later on. Y'all be able to see it tomorrow.
Clean it up a little bit now, Rusty.
Yeah, I'll take all the cursing. I'll edit out all the cursing and all that stuff.
But R-Pods makes several other models. I mean,
Yeah.
if somebody that's thinking about getting into it and wants a small vehicle to pull it with, they ought to check out the R-Pod.
So of course, you got a V8, so you don't have any power problem at all. Your towing capacity is around 9,000 pounds.
Probably is. Yeah, I don't really know exactly. I really don't know.
No, you jerk this thing down the road like it's not even there.
I don't
Yeah, and you don't need the stabilizers. You've got a sway bar. It's all you need. I don't even use a sway bar on mine.
I don't sometimes too. But,
Yeah.
it got a little windy earlier today coming up
Yeah.
this way, so I did put it on.
But the spring in New Mexico is windy.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
get a little windy
Yeah.
areas. But,
Should we show him the little battery thing we got?
yeah, let me
Yeah,
show
well,
you.
there's something
I
they
want a
bought.
plug on.
Yeah, they charge it. They charge this device. They're going to show me. in the cigarette lighter in the vehicle as they're driving, and then they use it to power the fan, okay, in the RV. And here we go right here. It's called a SUAOKI, and it's got a 12-volt charge. Okay, plug it in. How long does it take to charge? A long time?
It takes about 6 to 8 hours if it's dead.
Well, see, that's why you've got to drive 6 to 8 hours every day.
Yeah, but I
You got to
just
charge
bought
that
it,
battery.
and I'm putting a plug in for it. I bought it. I don't even know who these people are.
Me either.
Other than I saw it on Amazon advertised.
But that powers your fan.
It'll run a box fan all night long. And,
Really?
That's a big box fan.
Yeah.
A big box. It'll run a big box fan, but it's running it on 12 volt though.
Yeah, this is just like a big lithium battery.
So, but I mean, when your fan you're plugging into it is 12 volt.
Yeah, we're plugging in here, or if you've got something that'll plug into a cigarette lighter.
Well, no, okay, so you can actually plug in a device that runs on 120
Right.
volt.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's got two 120 volt outlets, and it'll run a big box fan 12 or overnight, which is 10 hours anyway.
And then of course you got your plugs.
Yeah, you got USB ports and the cigarette lighter outlet and all kind of stuff.
It's nice.
You can even hook it up to solar. And
Bully,
charge it with
bully.
Solar, or if you got the hookup, which I don't have that.
Well, hell, you're pretty good salesman for these people.
Yeah, well, hey, I just got
If
it
it runs a fan, I'm happy.
That's
the day
it,
before
because you
we
need a
left.
fan,
I
right?
hadn't even had a chance to review it with them, but we've used it on this trip, and excellent.
You like it, huh?
Yeah, but next time I'm gonna buy me a little.
How much something like that cost?
This one was like maybe $3.69.
$3.69?
Yeah, $369 off of Amazon.
$369 off Amazon,
I think it
folks.
was $3.69, but it's well worth it if you're stopping on the side of the road and.
Well, if you're
It's
boondocking,
easy, it's light, it's small.
Yeah.
And I mean, see, it's I don't know what that is.
well, they must use lithium-ion batteries. But the thing about for somebody that's going to be boondocking, dry camping, like apparently y'all been doing every now and then, you got to have some way to power your fan. Now, of course, your battery on your RV will run the Max Air or whatever fan you got.
Right.
For a while.
That all night, no problem at all. I haven't had any problem running the battery down.
Okay.
On the camper here.
Yeah.
I love that Magellan shirt.
Hey.
Huh?
It's supposed to have some kind of sunscreen in it, but I don't know if it
Well, it does.
or not.
It's about
Just needs long sleeves, right?
Yeah, well, that's out here
I
you
got a long
do.
sleeve one in the camper.
Now in Florida, you probably get by with that short sleeve, but out here, your long sleeve ain't gonna hurt you. And light colors too, I'll tell you.
That's right.
But anyway, so they came by to visit me, folks, and I thought I'd do this video, and they're very nice and generous to allow me to do this because I know he's in a hurry. He's got to get to Cody, Wyoming by 6 a.m. in the morning, or he's gonna cut his wrist.
Rusty, I'm slowing down. I'm 72 years old and I'm slowing down.
You ain't slowed down much if you drove up here from Fort Davis. I mean, today.
Wasn't nothing to see in between here and there.
No, there's not much. There is
It's
not
too
much.
hot to get out.
Yeah, you're right.
We did stop at Lincoln right up there and walked
Yeah.
through that because of you, because
Yeah.
your video.
Well, the temperature in Lincoln probably wasn't too bad because the humidity's
It wasn't
It was
that
80.
bad.
87 maybe? Or
Some
89,
in that
something like
range.
that. So,
Well, anyway, introduce yourselves again.
I'm David, Wanda, we're from Jacksonville, Florida.
David and Wanda from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you much for coming and visiting Rusty 78609 in Capitan, New Mexico. I know y'all want to get on your way because that big bear is fixing to get in your R-Pod and take off. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. I appreciate it. And what else? Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Take deep breaths, do whatever it takes to keep you healthy, because without your health, you're not going to be out here at my age, and well, I know they're much younger than I am, but you're going to be in trouble. So keep your health. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.
Oh, Rusty, do you ever get tired of saying that?